They don't want me to have nothing. Huh. Fuck them!
Welcome back to another edition of Wrestling News here on this channel. Brodie Lee says botch AJ Styles spot was beginning of his burial in WWE. Brodie Lee is no longer Luke Harper as he left that name and many bad memories behind him in WWE. Brodie Lee opened up in depth about how Vince McMahon always saw him. He wanted Brodie Lee to speak with a southern drawl because that's who he saw him as. That isn't who Brodie Lee is, which was a problem for McMahon. While speaking to Talk Is Jericho, Brodie Lee discussed his run in WWE. There was one very important moment when he felt that his burial started. Before he knew it, he disappeared from television for months. We did an angle with Randy Orton where he turned and I got over. We got all the way to a championship match, Battle Royal. I think me and AJ Styles got down to the last two. We did a spot where we go over the floor and we hit it at the same time to do a match the next week. In rehearsal, I hit no problem. It was beautiful. Of course, in the actual execution of it, I fucked it up a little bit. My ass slid on the apron. Either he touched first or I did. But it was obvious that one of us touched first. They shot around it and they explained that no, they touched at the same time. Then the next week, AJ Styles, who was the heel, ended up making me tap and pinning me in the same match. There started the match and I was like, yep, this is the end. This is it. Luke Harper was off television for 8 months after that. He volunteered to do dark matches every week because I knew I would go out there and they would chant my name. And I thought, oh, maybe Vince McMahon is watching this week. Vince McMahon didn't watch Luke Harper much, but he still didn't want him to leave. Brodie Lee is free to do his own thing as the Exalted One in AEW. Leave your comments below what you guys think about this. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for Ringside News for this article. I'm unstoppable and I'm
Sticks with the hicks and the firearms. You might come up.